Man, just incredible tension in this game. Denver can tie it here with a three. Johnson not going to try it. Oh, beautiful pass by Johnson underneath. Jokic cutting without the ball. Great response here by Denver, but it's really coming down to the half-court offense for the Wolves. It looks like they're kind of in like a 1-1-3 going into a 2-3. McDaniels one-on-one against Jones, their best defender, and he just scores on him. Jones off the screen again. McDaniels re-engages. They'll try Jones's side. Now Jokic going to back down. His help going to come. Reed's hanging out under the basket. Jokic, tough floater, and he rims it in again. He's been unstoppable from that range, especially in the second half. This could be turning into a classic. They're going too slow here, though. Gobert sets the screen. Conley, Gobert on the short roll. Corner. Oh, that's a big-time overhelp by Jones. Not good there. Again, he's so worried about helping Jokic, but Jokic better be able to handle Rudy Gobert coming downhill. Timeout here at Adelman. Surely he's going to get Jamal Murray back in this game. Jokic stripped by Gobert, but a foul. Oh, missed free throw here by Jokic. Back to the zone again here. You see that Jones and Jones are the two top guys. We're going to get a hold here. Fifth foul on Spencer Jones could be critical here. Shannon pick and roll. Floater from the free throw line. Awful shot. They had more time than that. Now Murray. Tyus Jones again. Stepping back. Rescreen. Floater. Missed it. That time Gobert played great pick and roll defense. Probably should have been a pass back to Jokic. Yeah, I think I would probably take Tyus Jones out of the game here, but they don't really have another guy that they love. It's either Hardaway or Brown. So maybe it should be Tyus Jones. They're playing zone anyway. McDaniels drives. Spencer Jones, tip Gobert, yes. And Jokic, worst of both worlds, didn't really help, also didn't box out. They're trying to go to those 5-3, 5-1 pick and rolls. Murray on the handoff. Johnson, huge three here, not even close. Shannon got a late close, but that's a shot you want him to make. Wolves can push it to 3 possessions here. Naz Reid is back in. Jones falls down, and he's called for a blocking foul. I love that call. Jokic has played 39 minutes. McDaniels has played 40 for Minnesota. They've only played. Here's McDaniels against Johnson. Gobert comes up to set the screen. Late clock. McDaniels finding Gobert on the roll. To Shannon, he gets it off. He rushed it, and he makes it. What a pass by Gobert. They're up 8 again. Only 5:49 left. It'll take a great comeback by Denver now. Johnson. Blow by. Conley comes out. They call it a foul. Johnson with 2 free throws down to 6. Again, just no pressure at all from the Denver Nuggets. McDaniels switched on to by Johnson. That's better pressure. Still 12 to work with. Get to McDaniels, back to Gobert. McDaniels, and one! Goes right at Johnson. He's been unstoppable on those little floaters. And the free throw is missed. He went after the rebounds. That's a big miss. Could have pushed it to 9. They push it ahead. Murray trying to work on Shannon. Rejects the screen. Now Jokic back to Murray. Good denial by Shannon. Hardaway now. Gobert steps up on him. And we have a hold on McDaniels. Johnson three-pointer. Cam Johnson has done his part. It's a shame for Denver that it took until desperation time for them to give him some touches. Now Reed against Murray. Works into him. Another floater. Gobert. Just a loose ball foul on Gobert after he got hit in the face as well. So they want to try to apply pressure here. Looks like they're back in man-to-man now. No more zone, at least off this free throw. Reed. McDaniels off the Gobert screen. Jokic is up now. McDaniels trying to get around him. Good pick and roll defense by Jokic. Down to 5. McDaniels works into the lane. Slow step. Missed it. Tip. They're going to go into that Jokic pick and roll again. Gobert trying to go under. Now they want to hand off Murray. Oh, a good screen by Hardaway, but he missed it. Just in and out. That could have tied the game. And Chris Finch going to take a timeout here. And now Randall is going to be guarded by Spencer Jones man-to-man. Nuggets are back to their starters and a defensive possession. Shannon going right at him. Good help by Jones off of Randall. Randall works into the lane. Good help by Johnson. Randall guns it weak side, and Shannon lost the ball. I think the 3 big alignment is the best right now for Minnesota. I don't know if I would stick with Conley, but that's who Finch trusts. Gobert gets through the screen. Works it with Murray. Murray hooks over Gobert. Stopped it. Hit the side of the backboard. I don't know if it got blocked. Jokic gets it back. Jones above the break. Huge three. Can't knock it down. He finally missed one. Denver's had two very good looks to tie the game. Now Minnesota's got to score, and Finch is going to get another timeout here. So Randall guarded again by Jones. They clear out the side for him. Jones standing him up pretty well. Goes through the arm. Randall scores across the lane. They cleared the side out for him. They haven't done that much of that. That's a huge bucket. 2 possessions. They want to go again with this Jokic. Screen 4 by Johnson. Gobert gets through it. Jokic going to work in the post. Murray backdoor. Good help by Randall there. Jokic with 10 to shoot. They still have time. Backdoor Johnson. Johnson stopped by McDaniels. Great, 2 great rotations by Minnesota on those back doors. And Randall has Murray. They got to look that way here. They get it to him. Where's the double going to come from? Johnson coming over. He's going to try to leave Shannon. Shannon left open. Huge three for an 8-point lead. No. Tipped around. McDaniels has it. No foul. Oh, Reed is wide open in the corner. They didn't see him. Randall saying, get out of here. I want to attack. Double team. Randall underneath Gobert. Can't hold it. He is fouled by Christian Braun with 3.9 on the shot clock. Yeah, they've gone back to that 3 big lineup now. No Conley. Reed, pick and roll. He's got Murray on him. Looking to hand off. Jones bothering Randall. Randall, tough fadeaway at the elbow. Almost drops. No. Denver must get a bucket here. They go to the trusty Jokic-Murray action. McDaniels is on Murray. Jokic looking to blow it up for 3. Rudy fouls him here. Murray cuts it to 3. It's all about the defensive end right now for Denver. And for Minnesota, can they get to what they want to get to? I would be trying to get a pick and roll here, get Jokic up defensively. Shannon just is going to space everyone out and go. Lost the handle. This is not a good possession at all. They are totally in the box at elbows. Shannon's going to just try it. And goes right through him for the and one. Unbelievable. He just went right at him. There was no subtlety, nothing at all. He just hard left-handed drive. They gapped, it wasn't enough. 6-point game. This could be the end of this era of Nugget basketball. McDaniels locking in again. Gobert gets through the screen on Jokic. Jokic looking to interact with Brown of all people. Now tells him to get out of there. Jokic stuck. Cut Johnson. Johnson tried to end Reed. But he missed the free throw. Get ahead to McDaniels. Guarded by Murray. I mean, this is... They can't totally dribble the air out of the ball yet. They've now got Brown on Shannon, so give it to McDaniels. Let him go at Murray. Shannon does get it into McDaniels' hands. Down to 7. Gobert fakes the screen. McDaniels pull up over Murray. That is good. Right in his face. Again, they are going right at Jamal Murray, and the Denver Nuggets can't do anything about it. So now Jokic working, and he threw it away. That's going to do it. Randall fouled by Jones. Missed. Rebounded by Gobert. What a fitting way for this to end here. Murray on the push. 3-man screening action. He doesn't take that 3. Trying to get it to Jokic. McDaniels bothers him. Jokic misses. That's Conley on the glass. They throw it into the backcourt. Shannon. Brown is going to try to pressure up. Shannon just goes right by him. Run and jump. Shannon tied up. And another timeout by Chris Finch. So now they'll go to one of these football plays. Conley is on the near side. He'll run to the corner. They have Jones taking the first pass, and then Randall just ran to the ball. He's going to get double teamed. Tries to draw a foul. He's really strong with it, though. McDaniels underneath. Conley. He'll run around, goes to McDaniels, and he'll get some free throws. Pretty interesting look at Tim Conley there. Here's Johnson, 3, misses, and Minnesota just destroyed Denver. This was 98-95. Denver had 2 open threes to tie it at 98. Maybe could have changed things. Instead, they scored 3 more points the rest of the game. And there will be serious questions about the future of this era in Denver. The coach, Jokic, only has 1 year remaining on his contract. The Jokic-Murray tandem, which underperformed in this series. The supporting cast, and they have no resources to fix it. Minnesota is moving on to San Antonio. glad I did this one. This is fun.